Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the match. Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith sitting alongside me.
Thank you, Martin. Looking forward to this.
It's Burnley today against Tottenham. Tottenham Hotspur, Alan.
Well, they haven't been quite at it so far. They're in mid-table, and that's a disappointment. Look at the performances of some of their players, and they haven't been able to reach the levels that you would expect from them.
Number 6, Ben Mee.
It's going to be very tough for the opposition today to break down the home team's defence. When you look at the stats, very few teams have broken them down.
Well, defending is an art, and sometimes a forgotten one in this day and age, but this lot haven't forgotten it, that's for sure.
Arfield. Number 13, Jeff Hendrick.
This is the Burnley lineup. Jack Cork starts with Jeff Hendrick in midfield. Chris Wood is the main striker today. This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Dele Alli starts with Son Heung-min on the flanks. Harry Kane is the main striker today.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
They've smartened up the ground a bit, but it's still got its original origins and stands named after former players like Jimmy McIlroy when they were Division 1 champions all those years ago. The claret and blue, it does smack of history, doesn't it?
It certainly does. I remember playing here for Leicester in the early 80s. My first game here, got a couple of goals. And not much has changed since, really. But
shot on! Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that, because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Christian Eriksen. Moussa Dembele.
Very good movement from Spurs on the attack.
Was an opportunity, really, but in the end, way off target with that place shot. Rose. Jan Vertonghen. It's Eric Dyer. Eric Lamela. Eriksen. A couple of options for him from the free kick, whether to go for goal or put it to where his teammates are lining up. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. It's a corner that's been wasted, really. Stopped at the near post. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Arfield. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Jan Vertonghen. Danny Rose. Dembele. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Cross driven in low. In, really, for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
Danny Rose. Aurier. Jan Vertonghen. Dele Alli. Stephen Defoe. Arfield. Guiding the pass through. I like the look of this attack.
Looking for teammates in the middle.
Hugo Lloris stops it comfortably. Dembele. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. These two have got a great understanding with their passing.
That's good movement forward here.
Hugo Lloris is the goalkeeper. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Can find some space here on the flanks. Cleared away by the defender, Eriksson. Guided through by Eriksson. Played in the clear. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. And that's a corner for Tottenham Hotspur. Oh, he's got it off the line. That's amazing defending.
Well, that's what defenders are for when the goalkeeper's beaten, and he was there.
Pressure really on. Yet another corner.
Very good distance to the clearance.
Wood. There's some potential in this move.
Ali! Keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Dembele. The defenders managed to get in the way there.
Good defending. It's safe to play it back to the goalkeeper. He's good with his feet. Eric Lamela. He's got support here.
He's made the save.
Eric Lamela. Stephen Defoe.
Under some pressure, he shielded it well.
Referee says free kick. And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here.
3 minutes.
Now Kane.
of added time.
Dembele. Moussa Dembele. Here's a chance to attack.
Kane!
Oh, the keeper able to stop that one. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. It's been a tight, cautious first half, but the home side still had their excellent defensive record intact.
Yeah. The start now of the second period.
Christian Eriksen. Moussa Dembele. Here's Ali.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Just moving the opposition around, maybe trying to... And here's the shot! He's way off target.
Stephen Defoe.
Getting forward well as a team now.
Good strong tackle. Eriksen. Eric Lamela.
Kane. Eriksen. To put them in front. Oh, you can't get much closer than that without actually scoring.
Oh, unlucky. He can't believe he's missed from so close in too.
Dele Alli. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Jack Cork. Moussa Dembele. I think they want to get out of this position where they're just defending their own penalty area, really, and play more active in the game. Jack Cork.
Once he turns on those afterburners, this lad, there's no catching him. And although the pass wasn't quite up to mark, they cannot afford to defend such a high line as this.
Now Kane. Dele Alli. Promising build-up until that challenge. Christian Eriksen. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
That's a decent header, but not quite good enough.
Well, they've got to get tighter to him because he's a really good header of the ball. He showed it there.
Ward. Trying to slip it through. Trying to switch up. Must score! It comes out off the goalkeeper. Oh, that's good defending. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Dele Alli. Now Kane. Now, can he take them on? Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw.
Substitute coming on. It's a tactical change.
Christian Eriksen. Lamela. Crossed by Lamela. Just a flick on with the header, guiding it through. And here they are on the attack. Delivery to the far post. Cleared the ball. And the assistant signals for the throw. Still level in this match, but Spurs trying to change that to their benefit. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Eric Lamela. Eriksen. And we're now down to the last 5 minutes, and it's still 0-0. On to the attack now. In quickly. Free kick in a dangerous position. It's yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question.
Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Well, he's tried to go for the slide tackle, and he's a fraction off getting the ball. It is a foul.
Dembele, and here's the shot. Good block. Oh, time to get the cross now. So we've got a corner coming up via that tackle. Taken by Eriksen. Oh, he scored! And he could well have won the game for them. Great moment. It is a decisive moment in the match, you feel sure. And Spurs have scored here.
Well, it's not a coincidence. They've scored plenty of times from these kind of corner kick situations.
Another angle on it here. We had seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate, in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that.
Well, they threw men forward and they've got the reward.
We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. And they're sending the goalkeeper up for the corner. In goes the corner. Not really away from the threat here. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. But it's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
There we are, final whistle. I think we thought that this team would be brushed aside. They proved those thoughts to be very misguided.
Well, I think they'll get a real pat on the back from their manager because they gave it their all. Didn't leave anything out on the pitch there today.